Now the stream will officially begin. Well, they asked me if I should, like, what is it? Update my game earlier. Or not my game, my Switch. Should I update my Switch? Maybe I should have updated my Switch before this. Nah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, so last time we left off, I was like trying to figure out what kind of skills I want because it's been so damn long. But I think this is fine. I think we'll go with this. We still have like every single weapon from like the first playthrough, which is nuts. I kind of wish this game had like a setting that allowed me to choose what stuff I wanted to carry over, right? But this is fine. What did mages lose to before? Okay, so mages beat fists. They lose to bows. Okay. Right? No. Mages beat bows. Okay. They beat bows. Bows beat fists. Fists. They lose to fists. Okay. I think that's right. Wait, no, they lose to bows. Because this is how I like set up my battalions. I set it up to where like the battalions would cover for their weaknesses. So I'm assuming this is correct. I'm basing this off of past me. Hopefully the me in the past is correct. I wouldn't have a reason to doubt myself, right? Oh yeah, Dimitri's still a little baby. Maybe we'll give him the knowledge gem. Oh god, I don't have like the right battalions yet. It's still too early in the game. What does the map look like, actually? So I can deploy like 4 units. Okay. Ohio, Chad, my 2 favorite husbands. Oh, my 2 husbands on the right. Welcome in, Chad. Welcome. I hope the sound's okay. If it's not okay, please let me know. I'll try my best to fix it. I had some audio issues earlier, but I managed to fix it somehow, I think. But if it's not fixed, please let me know. Because I'll try my best to fix it. Yeah, welcome in. I do like Dimitri and Sylvain. Sounds good? Okay. I'm glad. Because I'm very anxious now. When this unit is an adjutant, greatly increases the effects of adjutant follow-ups. Slightly restores the warrior gauge upon seizing a stronghold. But how has your day been, chat? How are you today? Go! What the? Welcome in, Va. Welcome. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in so long. I hope you've been doing well. Cow, 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 cow. Is that okay? I can keep doing it if you want me to. I had some like audio issues earlier, so I'm feeling a little bit out of it. I'm a little bit stressed. How's it been? I've been good. I literally like woke up right before the stream, and then yeah, I was pretty damn late. And then I was like, oh, I still need to take a shower, or like I felt like I needed to take a shower, so I took a shower, hoping like it'll wake me up or something. I don't know if it helped or not, but I hope it did. Was okay, like 6 out of 10. No. Okay, I have to like practice my gal. Not like this, bros. I'll try my best and work on it. It's been so long since I played. I legit don't know what like skills I should be using. Stinky? I'm not stinky. I just said I took a shower. I wouldn't be stinky anymore. Good, never stop. Never stop practicing Gao or never stop showering. Because you have to stop showering eventually, right? I'll just keep the axe on him. Maybe I'll go with that. Like that. Okay, it should be good. I'm like stressing so hard on something that like I could probably clear in like less than 5 minutes.
As we feared,
You can smell the stench of the stream. No, that's not true. You're making it up. You're gaslighting me right now. You cannot smell me through the stream. We don't have smell-o-vision yet. Who cut the cheese? Nobody cut the cheese. Ohio Meouch. Welcome in. I'm not being stinky. Seize the strongholds on the outskirts of 38. I hope you guys can hear the stream.
broke a sweat there. Next.
Next. The chat agrees. Chat is a hive mind. Chat is a hive mind. They just cling to their first impression.
Ferdiad is large. We should divide and conquer.
You do in fact have game audio? Okay, based.
Still closed off? We should
Base,
probably
base, base,
open them
base,
up
base,
so
base,
we can
base,
get
base.
reinforcements in here, yeah?
A fine idea. And if things go awry, we might need another
Honestly,
way
I
out.
don't know what I would have done if I couldn't get the audio working. Because I mean, like, sure, like sure, for one stream it would be fine, but what if I wanted to play other Switch games later on,
To think they would involve
you know,
innocent people.
my career?
We must end this battle as soon as
That would
we
be really
can.
bad if I couldn't fix it. I don't know. I think there was like a update with OBS, or maybe an update with Windows, and I don't know, my audio just decided not to work today. My nose has been like really stuffy lately. If I sound gross. No audio? No! You're coping so hard? What do you mean coping? Cope? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Is this really the best the officers of Ether can offer? Disappointing. In that case, fling open the gates. Sorry, Your Highness. Stole your thunder there.
Should I trust Chad? Should I trust Chad? I'm pretty sure I have audio.
Some nights
Everyone else said I
never
had audio.
let it come to this. Do not blame yourselves. However, you seek to make amends. Lend me your strength and help me reclaim the capital.
Why is this door not open?
I do this for His Highness.
So Vane said thunder. I've thundered my name. I was wondering if you were gonna react to that. God, I love Sylvain. He's such a man whore. he's like very polarizing in the fandom. But I think he's hilarious.
Enemy down. Take you all on.
Awakening.
Forgive me, my lord.
This is like such overkill.
I see our enemy is somewhat confident. Deal with this Viscount Krymen.
Worry not,
Ruger.
Cornelia. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
Vile puppeteer. Who?
We need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed in.
I suggest we again divide our soldiers to deal with the multiple threats, Your Highness.
I can fix him? I don't think he can be fixed, TVH. I think he's very broken.
Please, Your Highness, you must see reason. We're only doing our duty. Take him into custody. I have a lot of questions for him.
At once, Your Highness.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
Alright, Felix, I'm trying.
Thanks to Thanos, we were able to keep the people
shit.
out of harm's way.
I've got you now.
I literally streamed yesterday, but it feels like I haven't streamed in like a million years. You guys ever get that? Like, I guess I get that all the time. Because I feel like that when I'm drawing too.
For the time being. Let's press on to the castle.
I think I like
Reach the castle with the
didn't draw for
drawbridges.
like a week or two.
These people are
And then
hopelessly
yesterday I tried drawing,
Unleash our units
and
from
man, my
strongholds
hand
and
was
crush them
cramping
all.
so hard. What the?
This could be our chance.
Oh, the gates are open.
There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. We can do so from within the
Hold that thought.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
strongholds.
All the time, but I also stream once a month.
The troops that escaped the
Yeah.
castle have taken up position in
No
the surrounding
worries.
strongholds.
That won't do. We must retake them at once and ensure the town is safe for good.
Bum, bum, bum.
You're here to rescue us. Give us the honor of joining you in battle.
This area is secure. Not a moment too soon, it seems.
Have you still been streaming League of Legends, Judd? Jesus Christ, my voice today. Ugh. Now I realize it's cringe. I mean, you know, do what makes you happy, right? Especially when I wasn't playing ranked. Wait, you weren't even playing ranked? Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I'm the type of person who
That's the last of the strongholds. We should be much
I never play like normal League of Legends.
My accomplishments.
I just treat ranked.
have not
I treat
fulfilled
ranked like it's
the battle's
normals.
over. Watching you fight Aru gives me the bravery I need to do this.
I mean, like, of course, I'm taking the game seriously. I'm not trying to like give people like a bad time, right? But you know what I mean. Like for a lot of people, ranked gives them like a lot of anxiety. I just try not to think about it. But yeah, I think like with games like League of Legends,
Of course, the main entrance is blocked.
viewers probably expect you to play ranked. And I think like if you're playing like normals or something,
Now to lower
then-
the drawbridge.
it's usually like with other viewers, right? Or with viewers, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, if we lower the other drawbridge, we'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
Clearly underestimated the royal wealth. Time for someone to put him in his place.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls?
I'm also play ARAM because I don't want to put time into learning other roles, but I still want to learn those champs. I guess. ARAM is good for learning team fighting. I wouldn't say like it's
Now that we have
the perfect
access
way to
both
learn a
the
champ,
east and west bridges, it's time to breach the capital.
because you don't get to learn about the
and
laning
strike them
phase.
down.
But then again, I don't know how long the laning phase is in League of Legends anymore. I feel like they
My, this
they
is your
constantly
lucky
like
day.
cater towards
I've decided that you deserve my
the team
personal
fighting.
attention.
you know, because Unga Bunga, it's what people like get excited about.
You truly are whimsical.
I actually know a lot of people who watch
My death.
competitive League of Legends that don't even play the game, which is like surprising to me. Like they just watch it, but they don't understand like what's going on. I guess like a lot of people do that with real sports too, yeah. So where the hell where the hell am I supposed to go? This way's blocked, this way's blocked. Do they want me to go all the way around? Is that real right now? I guess so. Because Cornelia is on this side. Oh wait. I do have the ability to teleport. But I don't know if they have given it to me in the story yet. I also don't see the button. So maybe not. It's been a while since I played. I meant to play top jungle champs. I love so many junglers, but I don't like the jungle. You don't like the jungle? Oh, that hurts so much. Because I really enjoy jungling. I hate laning. Laning is stressful as fuck. Especially when your jungler doesn't keep track of the enemy jungler. Jungle makes you stinky? Shut the hell up. Tough talk coming from someone named Thunderfunk. Shut the hell up. Jungle makes you a Chad. Oh, there she is.
Does our hospitality displease you so?
And there she goes. Because I'm way too strong.
Look at me getting wrapped up in my fun again. But sadly, I must bid you farewell.
They're gonna open the doors, right? I hope they do.
She's slippery, that one.
Sure is. But if you think I need it to beat you, think again.
Wait, they're actually not opening the doors. I have to go all the way around, don't I? See, I'm not even letting her monologue, yeah. This is what happens when you play on New Game Plus. Your character is just way too strong, so I'm basically like just playing it for the story at this point. This is the highest difficulty too.
It's come to the...
Okay.
Not a problem.
I'll just swap to Ash.
Leave this to me.
If you want fire, then come play. I intend to.
I wish Dimitri's here, because I would like to see like their unique dialogue. But I don't want to wait for him to come to show up.
You're an aberration.
Goodbye.
What are you waiting for, monster? Kill me. Avenge your father.
Find that man and take him away.
Take him away. Get him out of here.
Your Highness, we are moving Rufus to a cell and preparing him for questioning.
Good, thank you. I will join you shortly. Raise your voices with me, friends. You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours.
Nice, nice, nice.
I must keep aiming higher. Gotta remember how this feels.
I suppose I've improved.
I'm strong.
I think I've grown.
I won't let...
Oh, nice.
How can I best?
I'm a better man now than I was.
Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Okay, there we go.
Something you feel like saying?
No.
All traitors get put to the sword.
Damn. You're really gonna execute him?
It's his duty as king.
What?
Final
Dimitri has to do it?
None for you.
That's so
But tell
cruel.
me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin? What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand, it is a fate that I much deserve.
Damn. Heck, I should finish Three Hopes.
Which leaves the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Clymen.
You mean Three Houses or Three Hopes?
We believe they, as well as many
I wasn't aware that you
powerful
played
Western
Three
lords,
Houses.
were accomplices in the assassination of the late king. Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large
Oh
sums
yeah,
of
this is
money and
Sylvain's
supplies from the
dad.
Imperial
Why does he
nobility.
look like that?
Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Dusker, we investigated the link further. In 1171,
He ain't
the
cute.
mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected.
Yesterday I ordered a
You're
pizza.
clever man,
but
Margrave Gautier.
today is a New York style flat foldy pizza.
Thank you,
Tomorrow,
Highness.
egg.
If we continue
He doesn't look
bringing
too bad for a
information out of
boomer.
it at
I
this
guess
pace,
so.
we'll
I
soon have a
guess.
clear picture of
Maybe
what
I'm too mean
transpired.
because Sylvain is such a
My uncle's
heartthrob.
attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Dusker. But now that things have come this far,
But welcome
we
in,
can't
Kirby. I
expect
hope
the
you're doing well
Western
today.
lords to stay silent.
Damn, you're eating another pizza? I'm
We
super
need a way to
jealous.
keep
I want a
them
pizza
far from
too.
power.
Oh, there are.
But what do you
always
mean by
ways,
egg?
provided you're willing to
Is it
keep
because
all
you've
your
been spending too
options
much money on pizza?
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more of this later. For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Dusker,
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be
Yeah,
forever
Dimitri's
shaken.
right.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our
This
bloody
is
past,
a really tough decision to
this
make as
is
a
the path
ruler,
we must walk.
but
fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Dusker. Nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
We thought you might say as much. Which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution.
does Dimitri have a different VA? No, is
I
it?
will
It's the
resign
same
the title
VA.
of Duke
It's the same
and pass
VA
it to
as
my
Three
heir.
Houses.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Dusker.
I think it's because
People will naturally seek
In
to point
Three
the finger at His
Houses,
Highness, and we need him
at least the
unsullied
first
if
half,
he is to
right?
lead.
the first half,
Someone has to
he's
get
not
down in the mud
dealing
and
with
bear
so
the
much
slings and
stress.
arrows for him. Who better for
He's
such a
not
task
going
than
through
you?
so much conflict.
Rodrigue will abandon
So
his title
he has
and
like a
work
much
with Sharou
softer
to restore
tone.
harmony between our people. I'm not
But in
asking
Three
him to take
Hopes,
his life.
right out the gate,
Rather, he
his
offered to
uncle
spend it to set
starts a
things to rights.
rebellion. He has to murder him.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne.
He has to take him out.
I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I agree. My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable experience, but I belong here now. Obviously, Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav, you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
But I abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Fargus.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Send word to the church and the lords. Count Galatea will be in charge of contacting the south. Now, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army. Since I have you all assembled, I'd like to hear your suggestions.
No more school.
You're still working, Dimitri? Have you even slept since the battle?
Never mind that.
Literally me.
There's a favor I've been meaning to ask of you. It
I
won't
think I
happen right
went to
away,
sleep
but
at
I'm
like
considering the formation of a new private army.
8 a.m. or something
I need someone to captain them.
this morning.
And I was hoping it might be you.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's clear as day that bribery ran rampant. To rectify the matter, I'm looking into a complete reorganization of the army. These next several years will be an age of civil war, and I want to be surrounded with the best and most
Did you at least get a
loyal
good
soldiers I
sleep?
can find.
Well,
I
that
think I
does sound
did.
Interesting. Still, I'm just a regular old grunt.
I
Why put
wish
me
it could
in
be
charge?
better.
Because this will be an army of
I had a really
commoners,
nice stream,
not knights and nobles.
and
A mercenary like you is far more
when you have a
likely to
really
earn their
nice dream,
trust than
it
some
feels
stuffy noble who's never known a
terrible
day of
to
hardship.
wake up.
Please, allow me to be clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the academy, you're free to do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Duscur, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
Damn, did they have to use the word horde? When I hear the word horde, I think of like orcs.
Archbishop Brea
From my
closes
days
the
when I played
Officers' Academy
when I
and
played
permits her
Warcraft.
charges to return home.
I never played World of Warcraft, but I was a big fan of Warcraft 3. It's a big shame what they did to Warcraft. Like the remaster was
Azure
garbage.
To war.
No? What do you mean no? What
It is
happened?
the end of 1181. 2 years have passed.
No, I've never
since the
played WoW.
Officers'
I never
Academy
played WoW.
closed its doors. After ascending the throne,
When I was a
Dimitri
kid,
bravely
I wanted to play
bring peace
WoW
to the
super
Holy
bad,
Kingdom
right?
of Fargus.
But my cousin would
With
never
Aeldar
share his
ruling
account.
as the Emperor of
So
Adrestia,
I
and Claude
was able
leading
to
the Leicester
dodge.
Alliance,
I was able to
three
dodge
first-class
playing
females
WoW.
strike out as the next generation
Yeah,
of
Warcraft
leaders.
3 is a
A new
masterpiece.
era is dawning
Especially
for
the
them, and much
custom
tears at the
maps
brink of
system
great change.
that they
The
had
first
going on.
tremors of a
I played
major
so many
upheaval
dumb like
rocked the
anime
land
as Edeldorf
like custom
declares
maps
war
back in
on
the day.
Central Church.
Yeah, Dota started off as a Warcraft 3 mod. Yeah, all the mods are amazing. They retconned the Lich King? What? What did they do?
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
Let's go! We're in time skip. Look at everybody.
Duties are many. Though I'm afraid we could not wait for
Oh, they look so good.
This is about the Empire's declaration of war against the Central Church, yes?
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees from Garrett Mach. But a few days ago, I received a confidential request from Seteth, asking us to protect the higher-ranking members of the church, including Lady Rhea herself. Of course, we'd only meet this eventuality were Garrett
Dimitri's
Mach to
beautiful
fall.
blue eyes.
As it stands, we find ourselves quite literally stuck between the Empire and the Church. I'm not sure how much longer we can remain neutral.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I believe
The
it's
Scourge is part of a
prudent for
bad
us
guy
to
called a
reject
jailer.
this proposal from
To
the
feed him
Church outright.
souls to end death.
Offering them
I'll be
shelter
honest,
will
I don't
only
remember
serve to provoke
Jack
an
about the
invasion from the
story
Empire.
because I was a little child
This matter of
when I
the
played
Southern
Warcraft 3,
Church
right?
concerns me as well, but
Yeah.
I believe we have
Like the
more
most I
important
remember
matters to be fussing
is
over
what
at
is
the
it?
moment.
Was his name
Your
Arthas?
counsel is much appreciated, Viscount
He like killed his
Eldor, but I
own
assure
father,
you,
the king.
Things are not as cut and dry as you make them out to be. The
God, I
mandate
remember
granted
back
to
in the
King of
day when
Fathers
like
and all the lords who serve
you didn't
under
have
him
DLC, but
is
you had
given
like
legitimacy only
expansion,
by the grace
and
of
you
the
had to like
Church.
put in the disc to
Are
like
we to
download the
renounce very
expansion.
heart of this kingdom simply because we
It's
shudder
okay,
at
they
the thought of
retcon the
invasion?
jailer in. Yeah.
War will always come at one point or another, and some degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
You dare speak of suffering, do you?
Yeah,
When
this
the
is
blaze
this is
of
the
war
first
will not
game where
scorch your
I've
lands in the north as it
heard the
does
word
ours.
Viscount spoken out loud. I did
I
not
would
know
normally
like that's
agree
how
that
you're
those
supposed to
of us
pronounce
from
it.
the Northern Territory should hold less sway in this discussion. But if Garrett Mach were to fall, the war fronts would not halt in the west. Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatea?
Why is
Or the other
Felix's eye color the same
A
as
word from
his
Count Rowe as it stands.
what you
I did
call it? His
receive a
hair
message
tie?
from Count Galatea. It read, "My people are not fools enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church as they have supported us."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church for their role in quelling the uprising 2 years ago. To not repay such generosity in kind would risk weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blathid, but there's no small number of
What did he
nobles who
say?
might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood.
Hold on.
They lack the crest of Blathid, but there's no
Blathid?
small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork
Wow.
claiming royal blood. They lack the crest of Blathid, but there's
Would not have
Kingdom has
guessed
already seen
that
the turmoil and
pronunciation.
division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
Blathid.
But Duke Fraldarius, surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand? Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose
Oh
we
my
accept
God,
this new
Sylvain's head.
Southern Church.
I forgot he looks like that.
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Varley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself or his teachings. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Sharou,
Wait,
For the Southern Church is nothing more than a
So
mouthpiece
what's-
for the Empire at large.
What's the fate of Sylvain's
In
brother?
other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting Imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold. Though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation for the express purpose of bleeding Fargus dry and filling the Imperial coffers.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade. The question's simple. Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to Imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give in to the Empire's demands.
Hell no. We do not
We've
give
all been
in.
informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone.
Holy crap.
Many
His
aspects of which I admire,
Dimitri's
I'm not ashamed to say.
what is it? What do you call that?
Old,
Belt?
stubborn land like ours
Goes
isn't
over
suited for
the
such
right eye
tempestuous change.
on the lion on his
Radical
chest.
new freedoms are not
That's
what the people
so
of Fargus need right now.
That's
They need
such
stability,
genius design.
steady improvement in their daily lives, and real, lasting change can only come
Because he
from a
loses his
solid
eye in
foundation.
3 houses, right?
Sounds like your Majesty
That's so
has made up his
good.
mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Sharou. Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead.
Like I noticed that when the designs were first announced,
Make to ride at once.
but it's been a while, so
Our
just seeing it
intentions
again
must
is
be made
like,
clear.
wow.
Not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Fargus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Who are you? Couldn't they have used like a real character instead of an NPC?
Yeah, it's not like I'm opposed to the war, but I have a weird feeling about this too.
You uneasy? I didn't even think that was possible.
Horrible jump scare.
But I suppose you learn something new every day.
I can't help but wonder, though. What happens to Fargus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately, but not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is, we wouldn't be where we are now if not for him. I mean, look at me. Saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh shit.
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty, Commander.
So, you heard all that, huh?
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once. I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission. Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle, but I was
He has a
wondering if you'd
ponytail?
be willing to accompany me.
Oh shit, I didn't notice that. What's wrong with ponytails? You don't like ponytails? I think ponytails are cool.
Grim.
I didn't even notice that.
Nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
"15th day of lone moon." Woo! All right. Felix's weapon is a shield. Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. Things are totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine.
That reminds me.
Yeesh. This camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Isn't it so funny when you see the back of the character's head? They have a secret ponytail? Yeah, it's definitely a secret ponytail, because I did not notice that. Ponytail jump scare. Guess I can look at everyone now. Standard issue attire. Unique attire. Class-based. Oh god, not the class-based attire. I'll probably go like, unique, maybe. I forget how like the appearance works in this game. Oh, let me look at the ponytail. It's a tiny ponytail. It's like a baby. It's like a baby ponytail. I feel like Luca Kaneshiro has like a similar type of hairstyle, right? It's kind of funny because they're both like lions. Do you have a ponytail? I actually thought the dude had a ponytail for some reason. Or maybe that's his three houses look. Huh. Felix definitely has a ponytail. A high ponytail. Ash, I think, looks good. It's a little bit too neat for my taste, I think. I like the messy look he has in Three Houses. So Vane, what did they do to you? I don't know how I feel about it. I guess it's just too much forehead for me. Mercedes looks pretty. Annette! Oh, she's so cute. I kind of wish you could like remove the hat thing. Like, it's fine on her default outfit, but as they change like classes, right? And like they don't remove the head thing when they change classes, so it looks kind of off. But yeah, Net's best girl. She's so cute, so hardworking. Ingrid, what did they do to you? I feel like Blue Lions is like the house with the worst haircuts in this game. And finally, we have Rodrigue. Yeah, just normal Rodrigue. He's the same as he is always, but he's finally playable, which is cool. And we still have the characters from whatchamacallit, our first playthrough, just sitting here. Spoilers. Oh, okay, that's interesting, because like in my first playthrough I chose female Byleth, right? But in this playthrough I chose male Byleth. But they'll still show like whatever gender I chose in this playthrough instead of the one I chose last playthrough. Very curious. Oh yeah, what the hell is this? All right. So I can spend points to grab these guys, but like you can't use them in the story, right? Oh, holy hell. What the? This is broken. Oh, right. Because in this timeline, Byleth doesn't get this sword. That's true. Cronia, Thalas, Cordelia. Increases damage of magic-based attacks. I think I will pick up these though. 100% I'm grabbing those. Vanguard whistle. A whistle that signals your army to advance. Can be used to instantly capture unclaimed regions. What? Let me look this up. Just to make sure, like, I'm getting this right. Is this for battle or is this for the map? Because if it's for the map, that's kind of busted. While on the war map, the player may use the Vanguard whistle to instantly clear any side mission that does not have special request restrictions. The Vanguard whistle will mark the mission cleared with D. Okay. I will never use this. It's probably like super useful on repeat playthroughs. Like if you're playing the same route already, because then you can just skip like everything you don't want to do. So I can see it being useful, but I'm not gonna use it on like if I'm playing a route for the first time. I kind of want one of these. I think I'll pick this one up. Now, do I want... They're both swords, right? Wait, this one has like so much more damage. Wait. Calculates damage using magic. Oh. I'll grab this. Interesting stuff. Alright, let's go talk to people. This is like something that a lot of people dislike because it can be a pain having to run around and interact with others, I guess. It's time consuming, I suppose. And a lot of people just want to go straight to the battles.
Oh, not good.
So, we're meeting up at the Valley of Torment, huh? Ugh, must we? Come on, Sylvain. Complaining about it won't do us any good. I'm gonna guess you've never been to Alo. That's the only way you could say that with a straight face.
Let's see.
You know, I don't think I've ever been there either. What's it like?
So the story is...
For one thing, you can't take a step without running into lava or scorching hot steam vents. The whole valley is as hot as the sun. You'd probably faint from merely standing around.
Oh no.
But there's nowhere else we can meet them. We'll just have to brace ourselves.
What is it?
Hey, Commander, are we really doing this? If we take in the church, we'll have an honest-to-goodness war on our hands. If you want to leave, now's your chance. I won't stop you, neither will Dimitri. Aw, come on, don't be like that. We fought together for 2 years now. I'd never abandon you or the kingdom. Yeah, our soldiers are debating this decision. That's really tough, because not everyone wants to go to war, right?
How can I serve?
I have served the church for quite some time, and I think it is unfathomable that anyone should think it corrupt. Both Lady Rhea and Sedith severely punish any who take bribes or commit a crime. But I suppose if someone has already declared their judgment corrupt, then there is nothing I can say to change that. Though I suppose the same thing applies to the Empire, if you think about it.
Hello there.
I never imagined we'd all meet again under these circumstances. When I heard that we were aiding the church, and there was going to be a war, I couldn't stand idly by. Annie and I rushed to the castle and met up with Ash. We had an audience with Dimitri, and begged him to let us fight as well. I've studied hard over these past 2 years, you know. I'm certain I'll be of help. I'll be able to help. Oh god, 13 pages. Blathed. Now that I know how it's pronounced. Former Clyman territory. Uh-oh. Karen. Erebus. Said we're Lugh, the king of lions, first battled alongside his sworn allies. Okay. There's so much world building in this game. I used to do business at Garrick Mach until I suddenly heard that a war was starting. And so I fled here to the kingdom, along with others from the town and the monastery. As I understand it, Blathed, Fraudarius, and Karen territories are all taking in refugees. I'm traveling around to earn a living, but my wife and kid are staying in a port town in Fraudarius.
You should hear this.
There's a town beneath Garrick Mach that's home to some outcasts. It's called Abyss. One of my friends lived down there until just recently. They sent me some very eye-opening letters from that place. That's right. I've seen you in the King's conference room before. I serve the leaders of Dusker. I've been sent to aid your expedition.
I'm counting on you.
Many of my subordinates don't speak Fodlan's language, so there may be some issues, but I hope we can all work together. Huh, now that I think about it, they should have added another Duskan character. That would have been cool to see.
May I speak with you?
I will return to the capital after seeing you all off. We must ensure Ferdiad is well defended in His Majesty's absence.
I have a request.
Please, I ask that you keep His Majesty safe, and my daughter, Annette, as well. Is Gustav really not playable? That's so lame.
May I have a word?
Everyone thinks my marriage was purely political. They say His Majesty arranged it to weaken the influence of the Western territories. I can see that His Majesty is taking a harsh stance towards the Western lords, including my father, Viscount Matthias. So I can't deny there were political implications when I married into House Gautier. But my wife and I married because we wanted to. I want to make sure everyone knows that. Okay, show off. Since the Empire declared war, Fraldarius has been taking refugees from Garrick Mach as well. Though, as you know, the kingdom barely has enough resources to support its own citizens. It's no simple matter to secure goods and land for some extra people. There have been some civil unrest, which has led to a rise in bandit attacks.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know much about this governing stuff, but it sounds like you lords have it rough. You're telling me. Honestly, I'd love to abandon my duties, but that wouldn't solve a thing.
Hey,
Annette! Hey, it's been a while. Or maybe it hasn't. We did bump into each other in Ferdiad on occasion. So we're gonna be at war soon, huh? It honestly hasn't quite hit me yet. Me neither. It's hard to take in when you're faced with battles this size. But we fought plenty of smaller battles these past 2 years, so you'll get used to it before long. Just the answer I'd expect from you. I guess I could learn a thing or two from you.
by the by.
It looks like Emperor Edelgard has spent these past 2 years steadily preparing for war. She removed the regent, Lord Arundel, then she dismissed Prime Minister Aegir, and established the Southern Church. She might have been plotting this while she was at the Officers' Academy. You really think so? Edelgard? Plotting things? No way. The Kingdom Army has taken on members of the Knights of Saros and refugee volunteers. I'm glad to have them, of course, but there's no way to vet all their backgrounds.
Don't screw it up, okay?
We need to keep a sharp eye out. If you notice anyone suspicious, make sure you take action.
Indeed, at your service.
I will accompany you in the coming battle. I have far more freedom now that I've stepped down from my post as Duke Fraldarius. I'd planned to leave out territory entirely to my son, but I hear he's commanding a unit in this war as well. So my wife and younger brother are temporarily in charge of Fraldarius. Though, of course, I've told Felix he'll have to return from time to time to check on things. Interesting.
How can I serve?
Ferdiad is without a doubt the largest city in Bladed territory. However, Camulus in the west is also a town of fair size and boasts a historic cathedral and center to boot. I heard most of the clergy who made it to the kingdom are planning to settle there.
Yes? Why, hello.
I can't believe it's been 2 years, Shez. I've heard a lot about what you've been doing. It sounds like you presided over a great number of battles. We'll be counting on you for this next one, too.
Right on.
Yeah, I've got your back. I'm gonna fight as hard as I can against the Empire. I'm glad to hear that. Let's make sure we all survive this. But in any case, let's just both do our best. We can't afford to lose.
Well?
Fargus has changed over these 2 years, both in the army structure and within the hierarchy of lords. And with the ruler of the Dusker Peninsula, Viscount Kleiman, dealt with, my people have begun moving back to their homes.
Right on.
That just shows how hard you've all worked. But this is only the start. There's a lot more to be done. Yes, you are right. Oh? Kingdom nobles. Arrest your prominent noble houses of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Crown King. Fiefdoms. Passing King Lambert in 1176. His older brother, Grand Duke Rufus of Itha. Oh yeah, that's right. Rufus. Kaifin, sworn friend of Lu, King of Lions, is also related to the hero, Frau Darius. Oh yeah, are we gonna have to deal with people of the Serang region? I feel like there's too much going on to even throw in that plot point, but we'll see, I suppose. House Daphne, once a cornerstone of the Leicester Alliance, divided in two. Half defected to Fargus. That's right.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Over here. I've been waiting for you.
Ah, I've been waiting for you, Shaz. Allow me to explain our plan of action.
How about this?
Let us first look at this map. Is this a tutorial? We are preparing to march from our camp, which is located here. Once we are ready, we will advance to Alo, the Valley of Torment, and rendezvous with Lady Rhea. However, we have received reports of bandits disturbing the peace in that area.
There you have it.
We will need to strike them down and restore order for us to proceed safely. You must not let your guard down, no matter who we face. Do make sure you are fully prepared for what lies ahead. For instance, have you had a chance to use the training grounds or browse the marketplace yet?
I implore you.
There are facilities where you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Be sure to make use of them. Alright, there we go. Now we have unlocked the camps.
Time to work you into shape.
I know Dimitri is ready to promote. Sort of. I can class into Cavalier right now. It's so awkward, this promotion path. Because it goes from High Lord, where he's on foot, to Paladin, where he's on a horse. And then he's back on foot. This game has some like weird decisions, I feel like. Especially like the exclusion of DLC classes from Three Houses. I don't know like why they didn't include those classes. Because like they include the DLC characters. Confusing stuff.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Let me check the other shops.
Welcome.
Sounds about right. Oh, I don't have the blacksmith yet.
I carry a little of everything here.
Ah. Yeah, looks about right. I have all the seals from last game unlocked already, which is good.
Again soon.
So I can pretty much promote anytime. But now it's time to check out the training grounds.
Time to work you into shape.
I forgot exactly how the training grounds in this game worked. Huh. Did I never promote to priest?
Another tool in the...
Interesting. Oh yeah, the Pegasus Knight promotion is so weird too. I really hate that. It's like the tree is so it's the same problem I had with Dimitri's tree. It goes from like, so you can choose to be a Cavalier or a Pegasus Knight, but if you choose Pegasus Knight, there's no like skip to Falco Knight. You have to go through Paladin. It's like you go from a flying horse to a regular horse. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, this'll take some...
I think Pegasus Knight should have been the same tier as Paladin. Or something. I don't know.
Oh, this'll take some getting used to.
Pretty. Okay, let's train. I honestly can't remember how this thing works. How does this work again? I can just like press optimize. Let's see what it does. So this is what happens when I press optimize. It's interesting. I kind of want Annette to learn axes because her thing, her weapon is an axe, which is hilarious. I think like how this works is like, is it you get a bonus if you guys are using the same weapon, or is it you get a bonus if like someone's higher than you? What was it? I can't recall. Oh well. Did you guys A rank with Ingrid? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's still early on, so don't have that many units. So I can't fully get the most benefit from training just yet.
Hey!
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I will devote myself to this new path.
Armor Knight's kind of cringe. but it feels powerful.
I can make this work.
I think for like time skip, every character should have like just auto promoted into their preferred class. Because it doesn't make sense to me for like characters to just be stagnant.
Will this help?
Oh yeah, why does Rodrigue start as Cavalier? He should be a holy knight. Oh, this game's so troll.
Wait to test my.
The more
I'm getting.
How can I best use?
I could use this.
I think I'm getting.
This will help.
Woo!
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, cool. No! Give me the level ups!
This strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
I guess we'll get there slowly. Slowly but surely we'll get there. You can see I'm level 108 compared to everybody else.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
A reward, you say?
Well, how'd it go?
You worked real hard for this.
Any results
Put this
are
to
good
good use. Oh, right. Let's listen to the supports. This can be quite obnoxious later on because of how many characters there are.
Another beautiful day. Perfect weather to get a bit of training in.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Annette. Not used to seeing anyone else up and about this early. What's up?
Oh, this is awful. Just the worst.
This doesn't have anything to do with me, does it?
It absolutely does. You sang my song in front of the other
Uh-oh.
mercenaries.
Your song? Oh, you mean the one about the horse that had a human face?
Wait, like that mobile game?
I mean, yes, but that's not what it's about
The
at
Horse
all.
Prince?
Really? I could have sworn the lyric said something about the guy's body being 80% horse. I liked it so much I couldn't stop humming it to myself. And then I had to teach it to the other mercs when they overheard me.
Which explains why I heard it in all corners of the camp. It really caught me off guard. I haven't sung it for anyone else yet. Only you.
Sorry, should I have kept it to myself? I thought it was a great little tune, honest.
I'm glad you liked it that much, but I hadn't even finished writing the lyrics yet. I don't mind my songs getting around once I'm happy with how they turned out. But it's super embarrassing
Can
when
we,
people hear
can
one
we hear the
before
song?
I finished writing it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It's no fun when people see or hear something when you're not ready to show it off.
Shaz leaks.
I'm the same way. I can't stand it when other people watch me practice my sword work. Though I can't really avoid it if I want to get any real training in.
Exactly.
Oh crap! Twitch
But
was
my son's
having
out in
like
the wild now, and there's no putting that cat back in the box.
going live issues. That's pretty funny.
I guess I'll just
that
have
means
to wait till everyone forgets it.
that means I'm like a small percent.
I'm really sorry.
I made
about
it through.
This. I could tell everyone to pretend like they never heard it, if you think that would help.
I was able to go live
No,
when other people couldn't.
Not. That'll just make them
I'm the chosen one.
In that case, why don't you just finish the song? Then you can sing the final version for everyone, and they'll forget about the old one in no time. You might not be happy with it right now, but it's clearly catchy if all those people are loving it.
You have a point there. I guess I just need to finish up the lyrics then.
That's the spirit. Though I do really like the whole 80% horse
Why are you so obsessed with that? Shaz horse girl? I wonder if the conversation is the same if you picked male Shaz.
What were you thinking? Sticking your nose into some soldier's fight?
Uh-oh.
You have a lot of growing up to do if you're still throwing yourself in the middle of random brawls.
We're
like
starting
that.
off with angst.
Keep this up, and House Fraldarius' reputation will be rolling in the mud with you. Not to mention how it reflects poorly on His Majesty, considering he's the one who made you a duke.
I know all that.
Do you? Because you don't look like a man who's achieved some fantastic new enlightenment.
This is rich coming from you. I liked it better when you used to take the heat.
Are you kidding? You were always the one being scolded when we were kids.
Only because you were a half-wit who kept dragging me into your ludicrous schemes.
Was that how it was? Now, whatever you say. But tell me, what's got you swinging your fists around this time?
Nothing specific. I just couldn't back down after getting involved.
You really need to start being more careful. Look, you've even got a bruise going. Who knows what would happen to Fargus if we lost you?
I won't say you'd be fine without me, but you do know I could fall in battle any day now, right?
Bite your tongue, Felix. Just think for 2 seconds. What would happen to Fargus? And to His Majesty if you died?
Oh my god.
He's got too much on his plate already. Yet he insists on doing everything himself. War with the Empire, battles outside Fodlan, governing the kingdom, reforming the entire social structure of pretty much everything. If he didn't have you at his side, he'd fall flat on his face.
You speak as though you have no stake in this whatsoever. We're in the same situation. One of these days, you'll inherit.
Come on, Tulane. Why don't you just be honest? Why don't you just say that you need him by your side?
I know. Trust me, I am very well aware. Which is why I always act with the utmost integrity.
You're the complete opposite of integrity. Though I suppose you have been attempting to shake some of your old habits recently.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to pat me on the back every once in a while.
You're like a baby that just learned to walk. A pat on the back would only knock you over. You can try to make up for your past actions all you want, but that kind of thing isn't easily swept aside. The sooner you realize that, the better.
That tongue of yours is sharp as ever, I see. Never change, Felix.
I guess I was a touch reckless this time, as much as I hate to admit it. So I'll give you that much.
Oh my god, just kiss already. Alright. So that's all the conversations we have. Guess time to save. We can get to some battling. Oh shit, I hit 100 hours on my save. Let's go. I'm responsible for doling out our marching orders. Give me a shout if you're ready to battle. I refuse to use the Vanguard whistle. Alright, looks like we only have one option. Bandits are occupying the road ahead. Defeat them swiftly and march on to aid the Archbishop. Enemy level 106. That's crazy. That's nuts. But I doubt it'll be that bad. Yeah. These are like the strongest I have. A red bar. Atrocity. From an air to ground plunging thrust. Launch a wide swath of foes into the air. Oh yeah. Hi OV, welcome, and thank you for the head pat. How are you today? Spurt word surgery. I'll just equip these. Good, how are you? I'm good. I was like really stressed out earlier because of my stinky audio issues, but once I figured it out, although I still don't know like how I fixed it, I'm doing a lot better, yeah. Just need to get into the groove of things. I'm glad you're doing well.
Let's earn our keep.
Let's all make.
We will proceed as planned.
Oh wait, maybe I should have brought Annette.
Allow me to help you. I can hold my own in a fight.
I'll do my best. We'll win if we work together.
Shall we? I'll provide us.
Get out of this alive.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Okay, I see. So now that we're out of the tutorial, the game is actually hard. Oh boy. This is incredibly rough. This is what I expected.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I'm unstoppable.
You're in peak form today.
This is peak performance. You may not like it, but this is what it looks like.
We're in bad shape over here.
Oh.
Shall we? I'll provide.
Alright, we gotta go.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Let us go together.
Wow, Dimitri!
You got it, Dimitri.
So cool. I wish like
I've got you now.
like a foot soldier lance class was like a normal thing
You shall pay for this. You hear?
in like three homes, 3 houses, but it's not. Because I think lances are super cool.
I hope I can be as strong as you someday.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Fight like this. I'm floating all over the place. I won't lose.
Mission complete.
Nice.
Shall we?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Defeat the brawler and claim victory. Wait. I need to beat 500 enemies. Okay. So we're on record time.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Hey Lullaby, welcome in. Okay, I'll do 10 push-ups after this fight. But welcome. I hope you're doing well today.
You're incredible. I'm not sure I even need to be here.
What did you stream today?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, good evening. Oh, MGS5. You already met Quiet, right? Any like super funny mod situations come up today? A couple of children died. That went pretty well. I like the way you worded that. That's great. All right, let me do these push-ups. Quiet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that's amazing. I can't wait for the shower scene. Oh man, Quiet is Kojima. I can't imagine.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
Oh nice, Dimitri's already ready to promote. Oh no, in cutscenes, Quiet is Kaz. In game, she's Kojima. It's a weird thing with Quiet's model. Damn. You couldn't do both, or was that like a conscious thing you decided on? Oh shit, cutscene.
Then she's fleeing north to Fargus.
Oh, I'm like winded now.
There is also, of course, a passage to
I really
Daphne
need to
within the
exercise
Alliance.
more.
But I surmise you are correct. She surely makes for the kingdom.
She has different models depending on the cutscene. There's no
Fargus has
Kojima
chosen to
mods
side with the
for the
Central
cutscene
Church.
version.
It stands to reason they'll
No!
mobilize their forces
That
to escort the
sucks.
Archbishop.
Someone should have
If you
did
rendezvous
both.
with her and manage to retreat to the kingdom, our one chance will be lost.
Yes. We cannot let her slip through our grasp. I will see to it myself that we don't. Your Majesty, I will need a squadron well equipped for pursuit if I am to accomplish this task. One such as the Brigid Hunters. Given our considerable losses during the suppression of Garreg Mach, a smaller unit would be preferable for this undertaking.
Petra's unit. Very well.
Petra.
Pick anyone you think could prove useful to your efforts. If we can capture the Archbishop, the tides of this war will turn drastically in our favor.
Agreed, Your Majesty.
As for you, gather the others. We must discuss what to do about the kingdom.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Survey every spot.
Okay.
I owe you my life. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Nice, nice.
Come this way.
Oh, Shez, do you have a moment?
At your service.
I apologize for stealing you away at such a busy time, but I have a request. The truth is, we're lacking in hands to help with tasks around the camp. Would you mind volunteering? The chore master is ready to direct anyone who wishes to volunteer. The chore master? I'm looking for volunteers to help around the camp. We all need to chip in to make life here as pleasant as possible.
Care to make yourself useful?
Let's buff Dimitri.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Stuck with you again? Fine, let's get this over with.
Indeed. We should finish this quickly for both of our sakes.
I like how this like very optional content is voiced. But nice, I got it perfect. I'm not sure if like the first task is like guaranteed perfect or not, but hey, I'll take it.
What do you expect? That was child's play.
And yet, no, we can leave it at that. I appreciate the help today, Felix.
You have my gratitude.
Great work, Shez. We couldn't have done it without you. Your face tells me you're hungry. Felix, please show Shez where the mess hall is. You said you were feeling peckish as well, right?
What?
What? Why do I have to? Fine. Whatever. You have any preferences, Shez? Well, I usually make my own food, so... That was back when you were a mercenary. But fine. I guess we'll see how good your cooking is. Help yourself to our food reserves. Just don't go wasting them. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in ingredients and make your own meals.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. I'll probably go with weapon durability. Because weapon durability is Pog. Ah, it's a net! Well, this one's annoying because I want to like skip the cooking animation.
Solid, solid.
Huh, you made this? Pretty good.
Wow, this is so good. I had no idea you had this kind of skill.
What? Where's my perfect?
Wow.
I'm surprised you can make something this good with ingredients from Fargus. I bet the others enjoyed it too. I'm sure that'll go a long way in gaining their trust. Throwing in a few gifts wouldn't hurt either. That's just common sense. Not that stuff like that works on me, mind you. But anyway, you probably picked up things on the battlefield, right?
Well?
Maybe you could try giving someone a gift. People like that sort of thing. Why is Felix giving me this tutorial? Out of all people. That's true. Maybe I should give something to Dimitri? Alright, gotta find this fool. Dimitri! There you are.
What is it?
Is everything alright, Shez? Do you need something? Likes combat, high quality weapons, strength training, going on long rides, and physically laborious work. Ah, here.
It's much appreciated.
Guess that's fine. Well, that sure kept me busy. Maybe we should head out to the next battle soon?
Greetings.
Oh, hello. My apologies. I was caught up in my own thoughts.
Hey!
You okay? Seems like you're always working yourself to the bone. You could do with a break. First to do, now you, I promise. There is no need for concern. More importantly, we need to focus on the coming battle. The Imperial Army is quite formidable. They will be unlike any other opponent we have fought these past 2 years.
I implore you.
I want to ensure you are fully prepared, and I am sorry for dragging you into this. Oh yeah. New conversation.
Hey, did you hear? We rounded up the last stragglers from House Climate.
Yeah, and brought destruction raining down on one of their villages in the process. Of course, it was partially their fault for mustering an army, but I can't believe His Majesty would allow such meaningless slaughter.
Something on your mind? If you object to their idle gossip, it would behoove you to speak up.
Behoove?
No, it's just... I don't really know what Dimitri was thinking either. It's almost like he's built a wall around himself, ever since the day he killed his uncle.
Yeah, that'll do it.
My apologies, but could I ask you to join Gustav in keeping an eye on things here for the next few days?
Sure. You going somewhere? Kinda surprised Dadu and Rodrigue aren't joining you.
The two of them recently departed for Dusker. They have their own duties to attend to.
Then why don't I join you? I've got more free time these days than I know what to do with.
Offering to work during your well-deserved time off is not as praiseworthy as you believe it to be.
You're one to talk.
I suppose you have a point. Very well. I'll take you up on your offer. The journey will not be a pleasant one, but your assistance will surely prove valuable.
I was wondering where we were going. This is the village that was wiped out during our recent battle. Hold on. You're not planning to bury the dead by yourself, are you? That's not really a job for a king.
Perhaps not. Yet a resting place is all I am capable of offering them now. Were it possible, I would not have let this village lose a single brave soul. I never intended to see them incinerated by the all-consuming flames of this war. As the one who authorized our battle strategy, I alone am culpable for their deaths.
It's not like you made the decision lightly, though. You discussed it for hours with Rodrigue and the others.
Even so, no means can possibly
There goes my
excuse these
coffee.
ends. No amount of justification will bring back the lives that were lost here.
What should I say?
True. And no matter how hard you fight for a better outcome, there's no guarantee you'll actually achieve it.
No, I cannot shut my eyes to the cruelty my actions have wrought. Yet, if I do not claim this battle and its aftermath to be just and proper, my soldiers will lose faith in me. How long must this horrible cycle continue?
Dimitri.
Don't be like that, Dimitri. I'm sure people will understand if you just tell them the whole story.
There's no need for that. This burden is mine to bear, mine alone.
You know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
What? You can't say that and then not tell me.
Right.
Come on.
I hate it when
out
people
with
did that. Just say it.
Okay, it's just... Even though you never show it...
Oh
you
shit.
probably
Okay,
really care
maybe
about
she shouldn't have
Dimitri
said
and the
that.
You all right there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
And what proof do you have?
Well, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
Oh my god, it's like support bonuses.
That's only because I've known them so long now, I can predict their every move. The boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought. We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
Huh. But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead
Very
first
good
and eliminate
point.
any potential threats. Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two. But she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
Because the braggart always insists on showing off. Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
Sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
It's all natural for a soldier.
Honestly, it's impressive how well you work with everyone. I should take a page or two out of your book and learn more about the people I fight with. Maybe having a better grasp on their personalities would help me coordinate our movements better.
This is
Who
true.
knows? You're welcome to try at least. If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
What a tsundere. Just admit it. You love them. Wait, I got like 6 points to use.
Care to make yourself
Time to
useful?
do some chores.
Counting on you both.
right, let's give it our best.
Yeah, we've got this.
Nice. Perfect.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Let's do this together.
Indeed. Let's give it our best.
We all must do our care to make yourself useful.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's do this, Ash.
We can do anything we put our minds to. Let's show our friends the power of teamwork.
Hell yeah.
This is all thanks to you.
Oh no, I should be the one thanking you.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Oh wait. Am I out of characters? I guess I am. That's kind of funny. Whoa, I think I've never done that one. Because I've never seen that place. What the hell?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. Have I eaten? Oh wait, I did. I mean, I ate this morning. But I don't know. Maybe I should eat less. I feel like I've been eating too much. It's pretty much I just eat and then I pass out. I like eat breakfast and then I pass out.
Yeah, the flavor's not
I usually
really
like
there.
eat after
Might
stream
want to try
too.
something different next time.
You made this. Impressive.
You made this? I made this.
Hold on. How'd you know this was my favorite? Thank you.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Ooh. New support. Me and Dedu.
Hey, Dedu, what are you doing here? You need something?
What are you doing here?
No, but I must ask, what are you doing here?
Just, you know, making sure all the equipment's in good shape. With how rough yesterday's battle was, I figured it couldn't hurt to round up all the weapons that got broken and try my hand at fixing them.
I see.
Sorry? Should I not have taken them out at night or something? You're giving me this look like you don't trust me.
You have His Majesty's trust. I will not lay a hand on you. But I would like to better understand who you are.
Makes sense to me. I'm still just a newcomer, and my background's unclear at best.
My apologies.
Very true.
Nah,
Reminds
it's
you of the
fine.
conversation with
I'd be suspicious
with,
of me too if I were you.
Hubert.
Besides, I don't exactly want to go losing my employer either. So
I
feel
wonder
free
if
to
Hilda
keep
will
as
be the
many
same.
eyes out as
I
you
doubt
think
it though.
necessary.
I feel like Hilda doesn't care as
Dimitri
much.
clearly needs all the help he can get. I mean, he made me a commanding officer without so much as a second thought to my past or my intentions.
Yet that conviction makes people follow him. And I agree with his decision. Having you close by is convenient.
What, so you can keep a better eye on me? It doesn't really matter. As long as he's paying me, I'll do whatever I've got to do to win for him. Oh, and if I do anything suspicious, you're more than welcome to cut me down right then and there.
A very mercenary response.
Well, yeah, that's what I am. I might have risen the ranks, and I might have my own unit now, but I'm still a merc at heart. As long as I get the results, everything else, like trust and respect, will follow. At least, that's what my old Captain Burling taught me.
Aww.
So I guess I don't have much choice but to just keep at it till I earn your trust.
I see. Now, these weapon repairs will take time. Allow me to aid you.
You sure you don't mean keep an eye on me? Glad to have your help, though, to do.
Very cute.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Nice.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
This is heavenly. You can really never get enough of your favorite foods.
Ah, this is one of my favorites. How did you know?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Nice. So that's everything.
Time to work you into shape.
Yep. Might as well promote Dimitri now. It sucks, like, they lose their outfit when they're, like, mounted. Increase the number of permitted lance throws. Huh. It's kind of cool that you could, like, throw your lance.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright. Next battle. Oh shit, did I DC or something? I didn't even notice. It probably wasn't like too long. Break the resistance. Generals displeased with the decision to oppose the Empire have raised an army, while they are presently battling bandits. Oh, ohio! Hydration check, hucha! Thank you, Meows, thank you. I am hydrated. Yeah, water time. Oh, I gave them the wrong gems. That explains so much. There we go. Need to defeat 500 enemies.
Let's earn our keep.
Unique action ability. Azure Lightning. Imbues attacks with lightning.
Everyone, we will proceed as planned.
Hold that thought.
Allow me to help you. I can hold my own.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up. I'll do my best. We'll win if we work together.
Shall we? I'll provide.
To arms! We fight for Vargas!
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Everyone, advance! Let the battle begin! Move out!
Defeat the thieves and the rebel army's generals.
We can't let it end like this.
The stronghold's ours.
Oh, I completely whiffed that.
Still improving.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side. Is that all we've got?
I got this. We're done for. The rest is up to you. It's not over.
Claim this moment!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Bandits appeared. Eliminate the bandits.
They're wide open!
This is just the beginning.
I feel there's little I can't handle with you by my side.
I don't think they're gonna escape or anything, so I think I'm fine.
I'm dragging the others down.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Victory conditions have changed.
I'll give it an honest attempt. I'll protect you.
Let us go together!
Let's go!
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Looks like that's it for us.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Wait, where are the monks? Ooh. I completely missed the enemies I was supposed to take out.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Pow.
I'm dragging the others down.
Defeated the monk. Magic attack stopped.
Enemy down.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
GG.
Wait, hey.
This way.
I have something to discuss with you, Shez.
Please.
About those materials. I saw you gather materials from our previous battle. I'd like you to take care of them. They can be used to expand the camp facilities. Speak with its facilities master for more information on expanding a facility. Okay. You can exchange materials to expand our facilities here. I hope to see you make many improvements so we're fully prepared for battle.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility.
Oh, I gave him like the completely wrong voice. Did I really like max out almost everything? I feel like I did.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Welcome in, Vin. How are you? I got jump scared by my own notification. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Vin is an amazing artist. She has some really fun and interesting streams. Basically, she draws like one line and then she just phases out for the rest of the for the next like 3 hours. They do like really late streams. They're a big Niji Sanji fan, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely check them out. They're a good stream to have on if you're up late, like in the deadest hours of the night, which I usually am. I found them from like the recommendations tab. Sometimes like I don't know how many people actually like use that on like on the bottom left side of the Twitch, like the Twitch follow streams or whatever, like your followed streams or whatever. Like on the bottom there's like a recommended for you. I was like, who is this? Let me check this out. I'm not a degen anymore? What do you mean you're not a degen anymore? You're always degen. Actually, I don't know like what people mean by degen. Like why does everyone in your chat call you a degen? I've never seen you do like degenerate behavior. Except maybe when you watch anime at 2 times speed. That is disgusting. Don't do that. I can't believe someone who's an artist would do such a thing. But yeah, you're drinking earlier, right? Why are you drinking? Are you okay? Have you sobered up? 2 times speed means more anime to watch? You're not supposed to be like, that's not the goal here. You know, what about actually enjoying yourself?
Time to work you into shape.
Did you start part 2 of JoJo? Oh yeah, it tastes like juice? Oh. What kind did you drink? Honestly, like when it comes to alcohol, that's like the only kind of alcohol that I can really enjoy. Like the type that tastes like juice. I don't think I'd like, cause like the other stuff just tastes terrible. Right? Haven't started JoJo yet, maybe Sunday? Oh, okay.
I'll be able
For his man.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how.
Are you really gonna like skip part 1? I still can't believe you didn't know that Dio was a vampire. That's like probably like that's like not knowing what is it, Darth Vader is Luke's father, I feel like. Saying I love fruit sweet ones? Yeah. Do you drink often? Are you like an avid drinker? I honestly like I honestly can't see you as someone who drinks. Yeah, if it's just 9 episodes, might as well watch it. I agree. A lot of people like get filtered by part 1. When I watched it, I really enjoyed it. But I can kind of see why people wouldn't enjoy it, because people would like watch it and they'll be like, oh, it's so cliche, it's so vanilla. But that's the thing, it came out in the 1980s. It came out in the 1980s, so of course, like, it's basically like the father of cliches, right? Like, other manga wanted to, you know, emulate its success, so they're gonna like copy some of the same beats and stuff. I don't drink, sometimes it tastes good. I see. Yeah, I'm not like an avid drinker. Sometimes I'll do it for fun, like with other people. But most of the time, I'd rather not, because even like the 1% stuff can give me like a really bad hangover.
Which battlefield?
And I'm learning that it has to do with your hydration, because I'm really bad at hydrating. One of the reasons why I stream is so that people can remind me to hydrate. Because if I wasn't streaming, I would just simply not drink water. I would just forget. It's so bad. Go hydrate? Okay, I will. I'll do it right now, just because you told me to. But yeah, JoJo is like one of my favorite things ever, so I'm a little bit biased. Just a little bit. If you do skip it though, I mean, like, I can't make someone watch, right? I don't mind spoiling. if you're not like gonna watch it anyways, because you're gonna be like super lost if you start at episode 9.
We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you. I can hold my own in a fight.
I'll do my best.
Oh jeez, we're so far away
We'll
here.
win if we work together.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, Vin, you never played Fire Emblem, right? Yeah, this is like a spin-off game.
I'll provide assistance.
So the gameplay is not exactly like how Fire Emblem is normally like. Like don't get the wrong idea. No! Don't do that. Oh, I'm getting like I'm feeling like so much mental pain hearing or seeing those words. I can't believe anyone would do this.
Still reverse our fortunes.
Wait, how many people I need to kill? 500. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Have you ever seen a Muso game? Like, you know Dynasty Warriors? This is like a spin-off. But using like Fire Emblem characters. Nope, never heard of that either? Really? You never heard of Dynasty Warriors? I'm so shocked. But yeah, they're known for like this kind of gameplay. Like they've done other series as well. Like Persona has a spin-off like this. Zelda, like Hyrule Warriors. What is it? Dragon Quest has one. I only know about mainstream and recent games. Hyrule Warriors is, I guess, what I would consider mainstream. Oh yeah, I haven't played Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out. And wasn't Hyrule Warriors 2 supposed to tie in to Breath of the Wild 2, or am I crazy?
Too easy.
Or is that game like non-canon?
I'm not sure I even need to be here.
You're asking the wrong person? Yeah, no worries. It's more like a general question. If anyone is here. Yeah, Vin, aren't you like up early? I don't know why. I feel like I feel like seeing you at this hour is weird. I'm used to like seeing you at D-Gen hours.
Right on.
Right on.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
New Hyrule Warriors based on Breath of the Wild, but it's not canon or anything? Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was canon. I thought like they wanted you to play it, but I guess not. Defeat the Myrmidon or their ally before they can rendezvous. Okay. But that's kind of gonna be annoying.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'm unstoppable.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
I'm dragging the others down.
The fighter is in trouble. Hate them. Where? Wait, literally who? Who's in trouble? Oh, is it this guy?
Shall we?
Let's give standing when the battle's over.
I feel there's little I can't handle with you by my side.
I fixed my schedule and added on the DGen hours. Wait, doesn't that mean that you're like awake overtime?
Shall we?
Which, I mean, I can definitely understand that. That's a mood. Because I feel like I fixed my schedule, but then I stayed up till like 8 a.m. yesterday. So I don't know if it's fixed anymore. And it's kind of late to my stream today, which felt bad. But that's okay.
I'll hesitate no. I think not.
If I recall correctly, I heard people had a lot of complaints about Hyrule Warriors 2. I think they said like Hyrule Warriors 2 like created a lot more plot holes in the game. In Breath of the Wild, I mean. So I guess it makes sense like it wouldn't be canon. Yeah, like for a bit, I have to cook some food. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the follow and thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Written streams are really great.
Still improving.
I like putting them on late at night while I'm like drawing or something.
You got it, Dimitri.
That and the game runs terribly on Switch. Damn. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, Muso games, I feel like are rough on Switch because you have to like, what is it, render all of these enemies? I don't think this game is that bad on Switch though. And I've heard really great things about the Persona Strikers. I really need to finish that game though.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
It's honestly really odd that I haven't finished Persona Strikers because it's not like there's anything that I dislike about it. It's just that sometimes life just gets in the way. If I play Persona Strikers, I'll probably have to restart it because I'm so lost in the story
Don't mind if I do.
and the gameplay. It feels bad having to restart RPGs. Oh no, a monk. Defeat the monk. Awakening. People clown on this game for its visuals, but it's really the only way it's gonna run well. Oh yeah, well, Fire Emblem Warriors, right? Yeah. A lot of people say like, Fire Emblem on the Switch looks ugly. Honestly, I'm fine with it. And I know N-Gage looks a lot better. It definitely has to do with like the engine that it runs on.
This is just the beginning.
You're incredible. I hope I can be as strong as you someday. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Looks like that's it.
I'm dragging the others down.
Guess this guy's just really slow. Oh, right before I could kill him.
We made it in time. Thank the goddess.
Thank the goddess. No! My completion time! I took too damn long. My S rank. I'm gonna crumble. Please take us with you. We'll give our lives for the Archbishop. I appreciate that offer. May we fight well together. You're welcome to take one of these. And as a sign of our newfound friendship, I won't even charge you for it. Yeah, they're both garbage. Garbage.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. Oh yeah, there's one thing that people always bring up about Three Houses. It's that they have like,
Hey, this is great.
what is it, fruit
I bet anyone would
PNGs?
love this stuff.
Like they didn't like model entire fruits. They just decided to like stick on a PNG instead. But like, come on, who's gonna be looking at that
This
stuff?
is great. I wish all the food in Fargus
Like
was
that's
a little
not
more like
that's
this.
not what we should be focusing on here. I think like there's a similar thing in Fire Emblem 14 or something.
I wonder.
Like there's a
why
meme
is
with the
our cuisine
fruits.
so unappealing? Is it the spices we use, or perhaps the ingredients themselves?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Me and Sylvain. Is he gonna hit on me?
Well, well, just the gal I wanted to see. I've got a bit of a favor to ask. You know that special sword you fight with? Well, I was wondering if you'd let me
Oh,
take a
he's
peek
actually
at
not hitting on me. I guess it makes sense because
Sure, if you want. Can't say I expected this kind of interest coming from you, though. It'd be one thing if it were Dimitri or Felix asking. You know how they get about weapons. But you?
You do remember I'm the heir to House Gautier, don't you? I've been studying the art of combat ever since I was just a kid.
the art of war.
Well, you always skip out on training, so... Anyway, here. This work?
It sure does. What a weird sword. You know what it's made of? It doesn't look like iron or steel to me.
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I have no idea.
What about how you can make it appear right out of thin air? Is that some sort of magic?
Nah, not exactly. It kinda just comes to me when I call it.
Well, that's vague. One more question then. Would I be able to use your sword if I wanted to?
Doubt it. The thing vanishes the second I let go of it. But hey, why do you want to know so much about it anyway?
I guess I was just thinking how nice it'd be if there were more weapons like yours out in the world. You know, a hero's relic can take down hundreds or even thousands of soldiers in a single swing. Depending on who's doing the swinging, of course. But as soon as the wielder dies, that's it. If you don't have a crest, it's nothing more than a fancy-looking hunk of whatever they're made of. Of course, that wouldn't be an issue if everyone could just use a sword like yours.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Maybe so, but that doesn't make it possible. I mean, there's still so much.
I can see why Sylvain would be interested in this.
Right. It's not like you can just make a second one or something.
That's actually a pretty interesting idea. You've given this a lot of thought, haven't you?
Hey, you're talking to the future Margrave Gautier here, remember? Of course I'd think about this kind of stuff.
Man, like, so far, just like from the conversations
have nearly as much work to do if
we've had, like, Sylvain supports, he's so much more, like,
spend all my time flirting with you
mature. Oh, okay, right when I...
Yeah, not interested. Don't make me tell Ingrid about this.
I'm literally praising you. I'm literally praising you, and then you go and do this? Come on, Sylvain. But yeah, what I was saying, I was like, wow, he's like so much more mature in this game. And I feel like part of that has to do with the fact that, you know, there's like a forced time skip right off the bat. You don't get to deal with his like dumbass school self, right? It's like, wow, Sylvain's so cool in this game. And then he says that. It's like, yep, there's the Sylvain. There's the Sylvain we know and love.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Must complete all side missions in this area. What? Did I not? Am I crazy? Literally what? What else is there? Because this is this map right here is the main quest. Hello. There's no way they want me to get S rank, right? Maybe I can look this up. Maybe someone else had the same problem. But I doubt it. If you are where I think you are, make sure you kill the monks first, then the archer, cavalry bosses. They are all on the same tile, so you probably killed them at the same time. complete all the side missions within each of the side quests for that chapter. Side quests and side missions are two different things. Side quests are the battles marked by the silver pieces on the map. Side missions are optional objectives that show up during those battles. So, to unlock that survey spot, you have to complete all the optional objectives. For Azure Gleam, there are 4 of these side missions. Okay. I see. So I have to do every objective in this. Yeah. Because I did skip it, basically. I cleared the map too fast. This is so troll.
The fight starts now. I'll do what I...
We will proceed
But,
as planned.
here we go again.
I can hold my own.
I'll do my best. We'll win if we work together.
Shall we? I'll provide... Gotta do. That's it.
Victory will be ours. Together.
I will not see my family's good name sullied. I will not see my family's good name sullied.
Let's see, NPCs had like the same line of dialogue.
Is that all we've got?
Alright, get back here. Okay, there we go.
The stronghold's ours. Taste more bitter than blackest coffee. I'm unstoppable.
Incredible! I'm not sure I even need to be here.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Claim this moment.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Bandits appeared. Here's my chance. I need to take those guys out.
No time to hesitate.
All these side quests are like really annoying at this moment. Cause like my units aren't
Won't be a problem anymore.
aren't like as strong as the main characters. Once I get at least one other character the same level as me, most likely Dimitri, things should be a lot easier.
We weren't strong enough.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now. Are you prepared? just the beginning.
I feel there's little I can't handle with you by my side. Claim this moment!
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Wounds are severe.
Where are the bandits? Oh, they're all the way at the bottom
I
of
have
the
to
map.
fall back.
This stronghold is ours!
Out of the way! I'll protect you.
Let us go together!
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Boom.
The stronghold's ours. Still improving.
Incredible! I'm not sure I even need to be here.
I'll protect you.
Let us go together!
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
It's no use.
Yeah.
We can't gain any ground.
The bandits have been removed.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Reappeared. Well, if they keep reappearing, then I'll have to stop them out. Again.
You're incredible. I hope I can be as strong as you someday.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I'll face my comrades after this.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll hesitate no longer.
Nice.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Don't mind if I do. Right on.
Now I can end this. I think I have to make sure that I don't accidentally kill the boss before I kill them all. Which might be awkward, considering how much damage I do.
Let us go together!
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now. Enemy down.
You're in peak form today.
I gotta be careful. That cavalier needs to get out of my way. If I beat him instead of the monk, it'll be all over. They're really sticking to each other like glue there. Okay, got it. Time to end this. Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now. All would be lost if I were to die here. I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
One step.
Fighting game players when they see the 804 hit combo, yeah, it's not normal. It's just a Warriors thing. I remember playing like the Naruto fighting games, and it's like so easy to rack up big numbers if you're playing like Neji, right? What the fuck? Wait, that wasn't it? But Nani? What do you mean? I did the side missions. I'm gonna go insane. Numbers. Welcome in, Neomion. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah. It's so easy to rack up big numbers if you're playing Neji, because I don't know how many people know about Naruto, but Neji's known for his 64 hit like chakra palm combo or whatever it is. Like canonically he does 64 hits. Like the Nintendo 64, Pox, shut the hell up. Kids these days don't even know what a Nintendo 64
Mercedes,
is.
did you go out?
Yes, I went to the town of Camulus.
They'll probably be wondering, like,
I see.
dang, how did they release 64 consoles or something? I don't know. I don't know what Zoomers would say.
Busy. As you know, lots of people fled to Fargus when the war started. And while a number of towns took in refugees, Camulus is particularly busy on that front.
When is Mario 65? Yeah. Why didn't they make Mario 65? Why'd they make Galaxy 2? They did make Galaxy 2, right?
Dimitri. I'm sure the clergy will be pleased to hear it. I'm incredibly grateful to you.
If
for
Odyssey
coming
is
to the
so
church's
good,
aid,
then
you
where's
know.
Odyssey 2?
Most of those people would have ended up homeless if not for your actions.
As I recall, you fled from the Empire yourself at a rather young age.
Yes, and it was awful. We had nothing to eat and nowhere to shelter from the wind and rain. If not for the priest who helped us, I don't know what would have happened. Are you all right, Dimitri? You seem sad.
Dimitri's sigh right now.
Mercedes, but may I speak plainly?
You don't need my permission to do that, silly. What's troubling you?
I have been wondering for some time if accepting the Central Church was the correct decision. By giving them shelter, I have also given the Empire the perfect excuse for invasion.
This is true.
You took
You
them
put
in
your
because
entire
you thought it
country
was
in
the
danger.
Right thing to do. Isn't that so?
Yes. The Church of Sharou is deeply entwined with the kingdom's history and politics. The crown's authority is granted by the Church, which also takes part in governing our villages. Were I to sunder that connection, nobles and commoners alike would be furious. The kingdom would be split anew, and chaos would reign.
That is a tough one. It seems like you're going to end up with a fight no matter what you do. Well, at the very least, I know the townspeople are grateful. But I also know it's not as simple as all that. I'm sorry. That probably didn't do much to help ease your concerns.
No. I should apologize for making you listen as I prattle on endlessly.
Oh, nonsense. If it helped you in any way, I'm glad to do it.
Well, I certainly do feel better. Thank you, Mercedes. And please know that I am here for you for whatever reason, no matter how small.
Okay, I guess we gotta do that map again. I wonder what I did wrong. If I did do anything wrong, this time I'll pay extra attention to the dialogue.
Let's earn our keep.
Everyone, we will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you.
I'll do my best.
We'll to arms. We fight for Fargus.
Yeah, we can win this.
Everyone, advance.
Understood.
To me. Let the battle begin.
Wait a sec. Okay, just making sure. I was like, are they ready to promote? Defeat the thieves and the rebels, armies, generals.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Still improving.
You're incredible! I'm not sure I even need to be here.
Retreat!
They're wide open.
Can't let it end like this.
Kingdom Army has discovered the bandits' base. Bandits have appeared from the plains roads. Side mission goal: defeat the bandits.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Nothing off so far.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Defeat the enemies and claim victory. But we're not doing that yet. The monks have indeed appeared.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Defeat the monks and other enemies. Stop the magic attacks.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I wonder if the reason why I didn't get the mission complete is because I defeated the Cavalier too early. Like maybe the game didn't register me defeating the monk yet. Because I think I have to wait for the announcement.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Enemy down.
You're incredible. I'm not sure I even need to be here.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
The stronghold's ours.
Eliminate the bandits. Perfect.
That wasn't so bad.
They're wide open. Claim this moment.
Yes.
They're wide open.
Out of the way.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
This is just the beginning.
I healed as little I can't handle with you by my side.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Okay. So now all I need to do is defeat the monk.
This place won't be a problem anymore. I'll protect you.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Claim this moment.
No, not yet.
There we go.
Tastes more bitter than
Now
black
I
as
have to
coffee.
wait. Defeat the monk, the magic attack stopped. There. The announcement.
Let us go together.
This should be it.
You got
If that's not it, I'm gonna be tilted. But I can't delve on this any longer.
A fine fight.
Can't be helped if the
Raise
game
your
doesn't
voices
register,
in
right?
victory. I'll hesitate.
I got it. Give me the gold. It's not even a lot of gold. It's like a garbage amount of money. But I can't help it. I just like, you know, checking things off, right? Where's Dimitri? There you are.
I implore you.
Okay. Where's the net? Who do I pawn this gift off to? There you go.
Time to work you into shape.
Dun, dun, dun,
This
dun.
strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Damage dealt increases with defense. So it actually does do a lot of damage? Or not? I don't know. I feel like doing magic damage is broken. Because enemies tend to have really low resistance. But anywho, alright. Finally, time to put a close to this chapter. Deliverance in the Valley of Torment.
The scouts have returned, Your Majesty. They've located the Archbishop.
Excellent. We'll ride to them at once. For now, everything is going according to plan.
We're ready to ride when you are, Dimitri. Just give the word and we'll move out. Gotta say, it's gonna feel great to fight alongside all these familiar faces again.
You're right. I always feel much stronger when my friends are around.
Our time together at the Academy might have been short, but it still puts my mind at ease to be reunited with everyone.
I could hardly believe His Majesty reached out to me of all people. But I'm really glad he did.
I'm pleased to see you all here.
But Nat's laugh. It's too cute.
I always knew this day might come. I prepared myself as best
Gonna
I
have to
can,
head out for
but
now,
I'm
Arts. Have a
still
great rest of your night.
bundle of nerves.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for sticking
This'll be a lot
around
different from the
for as
fighting
long
that's
as you
been
did,
going on the
man.
past 2 years.
Take care, man.
We'll need to really have each other's backs out there.
If you're heading to bed,
The
sweet
point of your return
dreams.
is finally upon us, Your Majesty. I trust you've made your peace.
I have. The blood spilled today will be a worthy sacrifice if it means keeping the people of Fargus, the people of our home, safe. If that is our cause, we have no reason to hesitate. Now move out!
Ah, persuade Petra. Happy. Gather the believers. Alright, this looks good. And I think this group is fine. Honestly, they're all really weak. So I don't think it'll matter too much what they do or what they're equipped with. I'll still check up on them. Don't I have? I do. The Inexhaustible. Knight Captain Sword. A mark of prestige. These swords are given only to the most decorated captains of the Knights of Saros. Use this instead. Axes are weak to lances, right? No, axes are weak to swords. I don't think I have anything. Oh, I guess here. Wait, where's your lance? Oh, he hasn't gotten it yet from his brother. What the heck? That's crazy. I'll just take I'll take Ingrid's. Why not? Bro, your lance? Bro? What are you doing? This looks fine. Save here. And fight.
There you are, Lady Rhea. We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you. I can hold my own in a fight.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'll do what I can.
Hear you loud and clear. I might just be able to help.
Let's begin.
I'll give it 1,000%. We can do it together.
Let's begin. Allow me to help.
I am relieved to find you alive and well.
King Dimitri, you have my gratitude for coming to aid us in our time of need.
I fear we have no time for niceties, Lord.
Out of all places to rendezvous, why pick the inside of a volcano? Escort Rhea to evacuation. Oh god, my throat. Felix used a vulnerary to heal. Oh my god. Felix, you're so weak. Happy's here.
Nobody told me how sweaty I'd get. Ugh, gross.
Okay. So how do I recruit her?
That general lacks motivation. We may be able to persuade her to join our cause.
Glad of you to notice it, dude. Okay, now I can beat her up. I think.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
This might be overkill. Even if she joins our army, I think she'll have to stay in the hospital for a little while. She gets beat that bad.
Join us instead. I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Go open that chest.
You have my word that no harm will come to you.
You've got a point. And I guess you did beat me fair and square. All right, lead away.
Good stuff.
Your Majesty, Imperial forces are setting up a blockade at the stronghold ahead.
If they cut us off, we'll be forced toward the volcanic crater.
We cannot allow them to push us down a dangerous path. Let us charge forth and carve our way through.
Ikuyo!
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
This ridiculous charade won't stop us.
Defeat the mages before the blockade is blocked? Is that what that said? Before the stronghold is blockaded. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. What was I on about?
Mercenary flair.
Hey, we did it! We should be able to move forward safely now. You have my
Seething lava
a lot of
path.
smiles upon your gallant deeds.
Getting away! Gotta stop them somehow!
Oh no.
So I find myself cornered. Perhaps I misjudged the situation.
There's Catherine.
Persistent little guys, aren't you? Cut one down and another two just spring up in their place.
She looks
You must
pissed.
not be allowed to fall here. Please, King Dimitri, may I ask that you lend them your aid?
Yeah, I gotcha. I remember there being like a teleport button. Where is that? What the hell? Maybe I don't need it.
It's good to see you safe, Catherine. Please, let us join you.
Gladly. This is all too much to handle on my own anyway.
distance.
Yeah, not bad.
Come, empty hand. Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
If not for you, I would have surely perished. And the Archbishop appears to be unharmed. You have my gratitude.
Nice. Now to run all the way down to the other side. Huh? Oh, Cyril.
Is Lady Rhea safe? Did she get away?
No. Cyril was covering the rear. He will never make it out.
He'll never make it. He's not gonna make it. Wait, why did they say that? He looks fine to me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
Sacrifice his life for the sake of my own. Please, help him.
No, Ray is such a good person.
Time to show how strong you've become.
Look at her, actually concerned about the health of her citizens. Why do people say Ray is a bad person again?
You've shown true valor on this day, Cyril. Lady Rhea will soon be clear of the valley thanks to you.
I'm so glad. Thank you.
Gratitude for your efforts in rescuing Cyril, and to the goddess for her divine protection.
Yeah, right. Claim this moment.
Oh yeah, I got a notification on my phone earlier. Apparently Selene is hosting like the Overwatch League. I wasn't aware that Selene was such an avid Overwatch player.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
Why isn't Magni hosting the Overwatch League? Why not him?
You make a fine warrior.
Felix is nearly routed. What?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Heal his ass. There we go.
Sorry for the trouble.
It's a good thing you came along when you did. And Lady Rhea's safe too. Good.
Yeah, he should be sorry. I know, right?
We have to help Sedith and Catherine escape.
This guy's causing problems for me.
Can't we block the lava flow with rocks or something? I'm not saying it'll be easy, but it might be the best shot we've got.
Yeah, that's the awkward part about playing on Maddening. Your characters aren't like scaled to the level of the enemies. They start off like the basic level 1. Meanwhile, the enemies are like level 100. So pretty much everyone except me is useless. Or so it feels. Oh shit. Okay. I think I can have Ash activate this.
I'll do my best.
And then I'll go grab the other. I'll go get the other rock. There we go. Okay, that makes no sense because Sedith is on a wyvern. He doesn't need me to clear the path. He can fly over the lava. What? Gather the believers.
Looks like we've got backup. I expect they'll come in handy.
Oh god. I'm being blocked on 3 fronts.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Claim this moment.
Why are these guys so strong? There you go. Petra has appeared. Oh shit. How do I recruit Petra?
You will not be passing here. I will be capturing the Archbishop.
An ambush. We have no choice but to fight our way through.
Anyone standing in my way will be eliminated with quickness.
With quickness. Every time I listen to Petra talk, it reminds me of Starfire. Okay, got it. Felix! Felix, can you stop dying for 1 second?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help. Can't take much more.
Hold on.
I'll do what I can. I'm for this.
There.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
This is no place for royalty to die. Not here. Not like this.
Yes. I am choosing life.
Thank you,
I will
Petra.
be going with you peacefully.
I'm not gonna die here. Send me.
Thanks.
On to the next one.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side. My apologies for the trouble.
Do not wish to consider what would have happened had you not come along.
They're wide open. Claim this moment.
My wounds are deeper than I had initially thought. I can do little but remain here and pray the Archbishop arrives safely.
It's story. It's part of the story. I was like, what? He died? When I like stopped looking at him.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Wow.
I can scarcely believe we arrived here whole and sound. You have my deepest gratitude.
The gang's all here.
We cannot leave the valley until we see both Sedith and Catherine to safety.
Yeah, what the hell? She actually cares about her retainers. She legit refuses to leave until everyone's here.
Never would have made it out of there without you.
Also, I expected more Imperial soldiers. Where is everybody? Oh, right on cue.
If I cannot have the Archbishop, your heads will have to suffice.
Come at me, Gerard Way.
We have to defeat him, Your Majesty.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
I'm aware. Let us do so at once and make with our retreat.
Realize how desperate you will be to save your dear Archbishop. Your kingdom truly is a tiresome place.
I'm not letting you finish that thought.
Fine. You may have your victory today.
Today.
How will I face Her Majesty?
Hubert retreated. Oh, nice. I actually got S rank. I thought that, like, I wouldn't be able to.
There is little time for idling.
I've grown a lot.
I hope so.
I'm not stopping now.
Can't let my friends down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Petra. And happy.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The church, the kingdom, and the battles to come.
Woohoo!
2 years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
Rescue mission successful.
I'm with you there, but now that we are, you found yourself in a rather favorable situation, no?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Oh, that's a typo.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Ohio, QQ.
Relax.
Quay Quay?
You know I'm on your
Crack.
side. Our destinies are forever
Shit,
intertwined.
which one was it? Base Future Man is here. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome from the future. I hope you're doing well.
Somewhere in the Western Territories.
Quay Quay, right.
If I had to guess, I'd say
I know
either
Miru
Viscount
called you
Mateus
QQ
or
at
Viscount
first.
Gideon have taken her in.
I don't know, it's just a lot more
We can't
catchy.
exactly go around
I slept
unseating
late
every
because of Kingdom
vassal
Hearts
we
1.
suspect of being
Oh,
disloyal.
you're playing Kingdom Hearts 1?
Right.
Hell yeah. Is it your first time playing Kingdom Hearts
At
1?
least we have a firmer grasp on the situation now than we did 2 years ago. To do, send word to House Perderi.
House
We'll need
Perderi.
soldiers on their land if we hope to keep the enemy at bay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Viscount Mateus' son is here with us, while Viscount Gideon's daughter is off serving as a knight in Galatia. Under the present circumstances, we only have so many soldiers to spare on domestic matters. It seems we'll
Kingdom
have
Hearts
to
1.
resort to
Once
any
I reach
means
Chain of Memories, that
necessary.
would be the third time.
In which
Oh,
case,
so you've never played Kingdom Hearts 1, but you played Chain of Memories 2 times. Wow.
if slaughtering 100 foes means bringing salvation to 1,000 of our own, I
That's
will
interesting
do
to
it.
hear because most people don't really like Chain of Memories. But to me, Chain of Memories is one of my favorite
Try not
games.
to torment yourself so much.
Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories was my first Kingdom Hearts on the PS2. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that before. It's a weird place to start, that's for sure.
Oh, not much.
Especially
I just
since it's the
thought catching
PS2
a
version
glimpse of
and
your
not the
haggard face
GBA
might put a
version.
smile on mine. I knew that playing the part of a cool-headed leader would be too much for you.
Damn,
But all
Felix.
This scheming, this calculation, doesn't suit you. Why don't you just give it a rest already?
You think too highly of me. This is who I am, Felix. I've never been anything more than a bloody demon on the path of revenge.
Jesus.
I stand here today to lift the burdens of all who perished before me. To see that those who bear guilt for their
How
deaths
fast it went
are
from
held
Fire Emblem 4 to 3 Hopes. Yeah, I want to play another Fire Emblem game, but I feel like it wouldn't be a good idea to start a new one when Engage is coming so soon. And I haven't finished 3 Hopes yet, so I thought it'd be a good idea to play that while I'm waiting.
And here I thought you were finally starting to pull yourself together.
She played Persona 3 fast? I've already played Persona 3! That's even worse, because it's an even longer game.
I looked on as nearly everyone I held dear perished. I am the one who must take responsibility for their deaths. So rest easy, Felix. The weight of my atonement will not fall on your shoulders.
I love Persona 3 and all, but There's a lot of other games I need to
No
play.
point in trying to reason with a boar. Enough of that, though. The city seems especially spirited today.
Man,
Is
Felix
something going on?
does not mince words.
Ah, yes. Lady Rhea and the others from the church are making an excursion to the capital. I suggest you join in on the festivities before you go. It does the heart good to see our people smile.
But what about your
Everyone here?
smile?
Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure
Oh,
out
shit,
exactly where
the
we
golden
stand in this
deer.
war. As you all
There's
know,
romance
the
in
Empire has
this
taken
one?
the Great
Nah.
Bridge of Murder.
There's no romance in this one.
The Imperial Army
But
now
there is
occupies what was
romance
formerly
in
House
Three
Phlegethon
Houses.
territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to
I'm
the
actually
east of the
surprised
bridge, has also vowed
that they
not to
didn't
take up
include
arms against the
romance
Empire.
in this game
We had precious
because it's
little
such
in
a
the way
like
of arms in the
huge
first
draw
place.
for people.
You have my deepest apologies.
Yeah, no worries,
You
no
don't have
worries.
to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now
Because I think
Lawrence
most
and
people would
Lysithea can't even
expect
go back home.
there to be romance in this
That's
game
not
too.
all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good, but how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt
Damn,
they'll
what's
have any to
happening in this
spare.
timeline?
They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head. I might just have a plan, though. For now, all I can ask is that you fight, and fight with every last thing you've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael.
Thanks,
that unfounded
Raphael.
confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
We received a message from Hubert, Your Majesty. They failed to capture Archbishop Rhea. It seems she and her followers have been taken in by the Kingdom Army. They likely make for Ferdiad as we speak.
So it goes. If Hubert himself couldn't succeed in the task, there's little chance anyone else could.
There is more as well. Petra was taken by the enemy. She is apparently still alive, for better or for worse.
Oh, they don't know, they don't know.
I fear the kingdom may try to use her to make an ally of Bridget.
Yes, it's likely she won't be coming back. And our stance towards Bridget will require some reconsideration.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But Dad, if we get Bridget to help
we mustn't
us,
dwell on what's done. Our
doesn't
only
that mean
choice is to
the
look to
Empire is like
future.
sandwiched?
It seems an all-out war with the kingdom is nigh
An
unavoidable.
all-out war!
I
No!
expect Count Road to join our cause.
Not an all-out war.
Having a hold on Aryan Road will surely prove advantageous as the war creeps on. So we stick to the plan. Through Count Rowe, we should be able to ingratiate ourselves to the other lords of the Western Kingdom.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. An army has been mustered at Castle Gaspar in Row territory.
Mustard.
Lenato, the local lord,
Fire Emblem
has
is one of the
vowed
few
to
games
find
that do
and eliminate
politics right.
Archbishop Rhea.
Yeah,
He's
actually,
mobilizing the army northward.
really enjoy like just like listening to like the world building and the politics in these games. Fire Emblem 4 especially.
I can only assume this wasn't part of the plan.
It's just one
So I'm
thing
really
after
like
another. Dispatch any nearby
curious on
units to the
how
area at once.
the Fire Emblem 4 remake will expand
Any
on it.
lords willing to sever ties with the kingdom are too valuable for us to risk losing.
Oh, it's time.
Azure Gleam. Skirmish,
Skirmish
in the fog. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee Garrigmach Monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare war on Fargus. While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news. Lonato of Castle Gaspar has raised an army against him.
As I'm sure you have all heard by now, House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire. What's more, Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
I had hoped we could reconcile
Jesus.
the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lonato couldn't look past our
What do we
willingness to
do?
shelter the
Do we
church,
kill
and is taking
Lonato in
matters
this
into his own
timeline too?
hands.
Is there no timeline where he lives?
Ash.
Poor Ash.
I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
So, what are House Rowe and Lord Lonato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter?
There's been no movement from House Rowe as of yet. He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lonato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land. Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lonato and join the assault.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them? We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off, but our enemy deployed alarmingly fast. I only hope the House Geraint soldiers can repel Lord Lonato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
You're right.
Let's ride.
And I'll be coming with you.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
We've already been over this to do. My leadership is needed on the front lines. We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lonato and the Empire's forces. From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Rowe army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency. Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing
Gustav
too
is
extreme
always staying
happens,
behind.
we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Sounds like a plan. Most of the big fights are going to be
I
around
can't believe
Aryan
he's
Road,
not
if I had to
playable.
guess.
I really liked his
No matter what, we need
characterization with
We'll be done
Annette.
for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything. Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day. Seteth and his sister Flame will be joining us from here on out.
Let's
leading a company
go.
comprised of Knights of Saros.
Sedith, huh? I'm not the kind of girl to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
Where are we? Level 9. He comes in as a cavalier. God, so nerfed, dude. And there's Flame. Priest, also level 9.
Do you have a moment?
Oh no! They're gonna give a tutorial on this. The hardest part of the game. Uh-oh.
How are you?
Moving forward, I expect our army will continue to advance as we establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for a stretch of time, various problems are bound to occur.
I wonder.
You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up.
Right on.
Got it. Thanks. I'll let you know straight away.
I implore you.
Please do. As this army's leader, my aim is to respond as best I can to any potential concerns. The Kingdom Army is a coalition of soldiers from our various lords. We are a congregation of births and ideologies.
Troubling indeed.
Though I hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers, I suspect that will not always be the case.
Speaking of which,
I had some new facilities established in preparation for the coming battle. I am most certain they will be of great use to you. I bid you to take a look while we have the time. Okay. I actually thought they were going to make us do the survey thing, but this is good. This is a good place to stop. I'll stop here and save. And I'm actually not going to end right away. I'm going to take a break. Just a quick break, get some like water or something. And then I'm going to test Cyberpunk before tomorrow. I'm going to stream it right now. I'm not going to play like too much of it. Probably like check out the character customization and the censorship because I don't know. I don't want to get like bonked or something, right? There's a lot of like yabai content. Gonna make sure if it's okay for tomorrow. Yeah. Take a quick break and I'll see you guys in a little bit.